that I think I could criticize you more on is I don't know whether the promoter or Montero would be. I needed to see some timelines in there. You understand what I'm trying to say? I needed to see how long before the show are you going to start advertising. 3 months or 2 months before. Okay. Now you're saying simply because people don't know who Montero is. Therefore, you need a bit of time to ramp up. When you're advertising, particularly concerts and things like that, you need to give ample time for buy-in, okay, from the people. So that's the first thing that I could say. It's a constructive criticism. Then the other thing was more around. I don't see coming through from your advertising strategy a way to bring almost like an awareness or a schooling to the people of opera music. Makes sense? I don't know, something along the lines of at Borodov Group on every other Sunday afternoon for the next 3 months. We're going to have an opera singer, maybe not Montero, but someone who is local, who is just singing opera music. They'll be asking what's going on, and then it says, you know, if you want to hear, you know, true opera music, whatever, it says, the guru Montero is coming to town. You know what I'm trying to say? Because more often than not, when you enter markets that, and I purposely chose this topic because when you enter markets where people don't know the product, more often than not, there's a little bit of schooling that's needed. When we started selling the digital jobs opportunity, we had to go on roadshows. So we went on roadshows in Music, we went on roadshows in Gweru and in Buluwayo, simply as an awareness, because we found that not everyone understands what digital skills are and what they mean. So that's an aspect that you need to do. What I really liked about your approach was that your numbers were clear. You had a clear profit motive when you went into it. You knew how much a promoter wants. You knew how much sales can come out of it. Therefore, you made a profit of about 25K in the shop, you know, which was quite good. I thought your channels, what I mean by channels is more your billboards and your Twitter and your Facebook and your newspaper, where you said I thought your channels were a little bit scattered, in the sense that if you're advertising someone like Montero, chances are you're not going to advertise that in the Herald. You understand what I'm trying to say? Because the Herald is read by everyone, really. And you want, it's like darts, you know, you want your arrow to be right bang on the money where you want to be. So I think one of almost like partner with organizations like they still have that alliance, yeah, those kinds of organizations that are more than likely to have that affiliation of people. You know what I'm trying to say? You want to be partnering with the French embassy, the Italian embassy, those kinds of people that are in touch with those communities, that are, you know, that are, you know, aligned with that. And are you the guys who said, no, you're not the guys. What was the venue again that you said you were going to do it? You see it? Well, you're the guys who said you were going to do it at the room in Miko. And this room is supposedly going to put 300 people. Yeah, so the venue, when it came to the room, it fell a little bit off the mark. And in terms of whether Miko's was a great venue, I don't know. But I think you almost want to partner with the arty side of Zim, the book cafe, the art gallery, the Red Theatre, or that theatre at Avondale Shopping Centre, because that's where you're going to get that kind of, you know, person who is enjoying that kind of music. So overall, I thought it was good, but maybe needed a little bit of a finer touch to it. What I saw missing from you, and I thought I saw it missing from all the groups that presented, was I didn't quite see the branding come out so clearly. So what if there was another big musician coming to town on the same weekend? You know, let's say, I don't know, Mariah Carey or someone was coming to town over the same weekend. You know, what would lure you away from going there and coming? So you needed to make it unique. I know the other groups had catchphrases like they had said that Montero was from Italy, and then they had a catchphrase that said Italy comes to them, and the other one had a night or was it a night with Montero? Or an evening? That was an evening with Montero. Another person said a night with Montero seems to it's a little bit below the belt, you know. So they say, okay, it's an evening with Montero. Okay. But they have the catchphrase to it in order to pull you in. Okay. But otherwise, overall good. Do I have a problem with your price? I think how much do people pay for concerts? When Sizzler came, how much did they pay?
Not that popular.
He's not that popular.
There's the one who came to Akon and
how much was the
there's other guy who came.
Yeah.
I think they're going to
150. So you reckon 150 is the highest you could possibly stretch it?
No.
Without no.
You can go about 150.
You can go about 150. When Zanfi had their conference, well, how many were the tickets for that? So someone in the other group said that Zanfi is charging 1,000 for the seats at the conference or whatever. And they were trying to justify that they said people must pay 1,000 for the material. Or for a certain number of seats. Okay, but I think 150, given the that you say that it ranges from 100 to 150 makes sense. Because, yeah, I thought you were talking. Then I say this group. Your target was medium to low density areas. So you didn't target by individual, you targeted by area. You sort of like said, we're not going to be looking to Mbare and Highfield and those places. We're going to be playing around the low density areas. That's where we want to target. Okay? And then you had said we would target through big screens that are at Avondale and other places where there are these big screens. I presume these are these advertising boards.
Yes.
Okay. So when you're saying you're moving completely away from billboards, you're rather going to these animated screens.
No, billboards, we are not doing those big ones.
Yeah.
We're doing those small ones like A1 sizes.
Yeah.
Those we might put around the box.
Okay. Okay. It'll be interesting to know where exactly would you have put them. Where exactly?
Isn't it you see the polo movie?
Yeah.
We're simply going to times. Because if you've seen along different roads, they're strict the points. If it's supposed to be, don't think it's one for button and Japanese, I think. They're all over the street. Wherever there's a light, wherever there's a pole, you can type there, straight to the points, Manchester is coming to town, how much time and what if you more details to put to the description, and that's it.
Fantastic. Okay, so that's basically how you're going to target. And there would these would be in the low density areas. Okay. Good. Then your venue, you say you would have it at Celebration Center, and your ticket is 150, which is aligned with what the others are charging. You would offer complimentary T-shirts of Montero. Signed. So this is personally signed by him. Okay. And you would also allow him to dine with Montero.
The highest bidder on.
Or the highest bidder.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think your promotion probably would work. Your complimentary T-shirts and the ability to come, or the opportunity to dine with Montero. The big screens. Yeah, I'm just trying to compare what was actually done and what you guys are trying to do, because I'm giving you a case study where it actually happened. It wasn't in Zim, but it was in another African country where they brought Luciano Pavarotti. Okay, and basically, again, what I say to this group, when you are bringing someone or a product that is new to a country, you almost need to bring an educational aspect to it. Does it make sense? Almost, because the thing is, they're going to see a board, right?